Hey Libra, welcome to your forecast. Alright, for those of you that are new, I am an intuitive. For those of you returning, thank you so much. Because of you, that others find the channel. Okay, even the new people, just watching, liking, sharing, right? It helps others find and it helps me tune in. Alright, for those of you that have been long-time viewers, I'm no longer on Facebook. I deactivated it during my divorce. So you can still connect with me on IG. You can still find the links below in order to connect up, to head over to Patreon, which is where you can do a monthly donation to help out, and I give you some extras along the way with that. And just know that if you can only like, that really does help a lot, all right? Four of Wands. You're participating in, I feel like a very lazy connection here, okay? So let's see what's going on. All right, if you would like to donate, if you would like to learn anything more, it is all down below. You are really listening, okay? I feel like you're listening to your gut, like, is this an old story? Is this a truth? Okay. And that's really good. I also feel like you are speaking, right? Like what you're manifesting into being, you're also speaking it, right? You're not just, and this is what the universe is saying. They're like, listen, we see what you're visualizing. We hear, right? Like what you're doing. You don't have to worry. Now, all of these kind of came out as unknowns. So let's take a look here, right? Okay. There is someone here, the lovers here, okay, that has had a burdened heart. Angel number 66. There's an energy of coming forward to compromise here. Okay. Yeah. All right. There's the transformation that you cannot see, that is the completion of this process. So for many of you, this is a coming into perhaps a actual 3D reunion. Okay. So let's see what is going on here. And that could be with a person, place, or thing, right? I'm getting for someone, it could be just the aspect of the final piece of the puzzle so that you can have a family. Okay, what's still impacting from the past? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on currently? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this one wanted to sneak out. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not going to take it though because it didn't come out. And the future. Interesting. Underlying, okay, someone is challenged. They're coming. Could be you, but it feels like your person, but they are up against a lot of challenges. But look, they're like, I'm bringing forward my one wand here, my power, and I'm gonna win, right? We've got the King of Fire, and you could see something coming into that aspect within the next 2 weeks. Okay, so in the past, what's still impacting you here is the Ace of Cups. Okay. And I feel like this was all intuitive. You met the one, or you stepped onto the path to meet the one. It started opening up your heart in ways that were very intuitive so that you could heal your inner child. Okay. Ten of Pentacles again. Trying to sneak out. You don't feel stable yet. All right. But this was exactly what was meant to happen to start to balance you. And it was heavy. It was very heavy to keep yourself balanced in all of this. 8 of Pentacles here. And we've got the Prince of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords. I feel like you, for some of you, you went into separation with someone here. and yet you still kept working on it from a distance, or it could be them, right? From a distance, I'm going to keep working on this. I'm creating miracles. I'm creating mandalas, okay? And you thought that you were hidden, but I feel like this person, place, or thing, this energy knew that you were still working on things, and that just to be patient, that the truth was there, right? There was this energy that they knew eventually, whatever you were planting, right, they would find. Four of Pentacles. It would be very transitional, very transmutable of the past. Okay. Current energy here, Five of Wands, right? You're conflicted about, I feel like all the blockages that are, it almost feels like that are just stupid life blockages, right? Like your heart knows where you're going, but you've got these stupid little things popping up that are really bothering you. It could even just be like messages like popping up and it just ticking you off. Like, why can't I shut off these notifications, right? For some of you, you're like, listen, the sun is rising. Early bird gets the worm. I've got to get moving on this, right? Yeah. Okay. Eight of Wands, though. They're like saying to me, right? You have to wait for these downloads to come, right? You're being blocked for a minute for a reason, because there's communication of some sort coming in. It feels very energetic, okay, to really help you balance. King of Pentacles. Okay. It is going to provide a massive stability. Could even be somebody coming in to give you the support that you need. Okay, Two of Swords. You don't see it. You don't know it. You're like, again, you're like, I only have so much time in the day. I've got to get things done now, right? But give it a minute here. This needs to happen, right, before you take that leap of faith. Two of Pentacles here. It almost feels like it's a little bit of a dance between almost like your old stability and your new stability, right? Like it's almost like this dance as it kind of merges into one. Okay. And it feels like it's meant to be happening this way. Future possibilities. Okay, Two of Air and the Ace of Air. Yeah. All right. Somebody is still a little avoidant here. And I feel like these are, I mean, these, if you look at these are two different energies. We've got somebody here, there's this energy of being very avoidant and confused, right? Like, how did I get here to where there's all of this snow and ice and steep hills, and I've got two paths, and I have no idea where the one path goes off to, or the other one, they're in two different directions, and I don't know where to go. Okay, this other energy here, though, is very determined, okay? Ace of Swords, listening to their intuition, okay? Forging forward with communication and this aspect of things are going to have to be adjusted, but I'm going to do it, okay? There's the Princess of Swords, okay? You're holding the final contract, right? The truth is, you're like, I got the truth, I've got the contract, I've got it all, right? It's an energy of the path didn't stop you, okay? You made it down the path very successfully, okay? Five of Wands, you learned every step of the way, right? You got through all of those wands, you incorporated it all, right? You actually let that which was blocking you do the work it needed to do, and you allowed it to transform your mindset the way it was meant to. And then here comes the Emperor, okay? Libra is the Empress. and we've got the Magician on the bottom. I feel like it's exactly what you manifested, okay? All right, so what else here for Libra, please? Judgment. All right, again, here's the thing. I feel like you knew, I feel like whoever you're dealing with has not got to the point where they're going to have to make a decision, okay? And I almost get, again, you could be dealing with two different energies here. But it could just be your own dealing with past and present. You see, you saw here, right? You could see that partially because of Jupiter, that it didn't matter which direction you go. It doesn't matter what choices you make. You know that your destination is already created, right? Again, I already know what's written for me, right? I already know the Akashic energy here. I already know what's meant for me is meant for me. And the end path is the same, right? Like, you know that it's all ending up at the same place when it's supposed to be, right? All at the same divine timing, okay? The devil here is that I feel like you also know that you're not going to get rid of all the shadow work right now. Some of it's going to come with you. You know, Spirit's like, yes, it is, right? 7 of Wands in reverse. The thing is that these blockages are impacting you, but you're not letting them make you defensive, right? You're not fighting any of this. The Tower and the Two of Cups, you may be really sad, okay? You may feel really sad about moving from the past to the future in some ways. But look, King of Cups, right? There's an energy here that you're like, I know that what's coming for me is, right? The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, right? Like the Emperor has all of this embodied in it. Yeah, there's the Emperor again. They just want to make sure that you know that what I'm saying, they're just confirming it before I finish what I'm saying. The Emperor embodies all of the kings. So you know that what's coming toward you, right, has a thoughtfulness, has the embracing of the heart, is very stable, okay? Is kind of passionate, right? You know that all of these aspects are going to be taken care of, and in a very balanced way. I love that this Emperor here, right, just like Libra, and if you're a masculine Libra, then this could be where you're heading for. That good head on the shoulders, right? Balanced energy there. The balanced energy, I feel like very much Venetian, okay? Venus and Taurus, right? I feel like that's what's kind of coming in here. And there's that Ace of Cups. And again, the Two of Wands. There's the Empress. All right, they're just saying, listen, right? You're following your heart. You know that the path, both paths are leading to the same place. You're just putting that emotion out there, right? And you know that what you're going to create, the fertility, it's going to be exactly what's meant for you, which actually is a very beautiful energy to have. Okay, so let's see what the universe has here for you. Yeah, okay, you've awakened very much to that divine purpose, divine partnership here, okay? You realize that you're paused for a reason. You're not fighting against it. You're just letting it, right, illuminate you until the divine time to move forward. And then look, rebirth, release, okay? Something ends, something else begins, but it begins with your freedom rising up, okay? For water, again, I feel like someone's very distracted in all of this. And as your Ace of Cups kind of moves out into the emotions, they could be stuck here. Okay, Page of Swords. Page of Swords wanted to come out. They just wanted me to look at it again as a confirmation. just to let you know that yes, that's the truth. Okay, yeah, the Chariot. You're moving ahead to a very magical energy. Heart open, embracing it, right? Oh, just, right, like you're just like, just take me there, universe, right? I will follow your lead. That's very beautiful. Okay, I feel like once you get to that other side, with the 9 of fire here, then I feel like Spirit will be like, okay, now let's put up our protections. Now let's get prepared, right? Now let's get ready for whatever we have to do to complete the next cycle. All right. So I'm going to close it off with an oracle. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And then I'm going to move over to Patreon again, right? Link it down below. Yeah, again, you are about to harvest. And I really love that what they're showing me here is that this is your wish, your heart's wish that you've called forward. All right? You've done all of this work for a reason. Just keep waiting for that harvest to kind of open up for you, right? So if I leave you here right now, I love you much, right? I will see you guys next time. And if you're heading over to Patreon, then I will see you there in a minute, okay? Again, much thanks for however you support the channel. It really does help out immensely, okay? So I will see you guys again next time. Bye.